basically blindfold me and hand me a loaded
Now
pistol.
You're on a ship.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a lot different from being in the crematorium with the black things climbing out of the walls. So
Basically,
should be pretty good.
the whole reason for the what happened to the Bakers is Evelyn.
Who is
And
Evelyn?
Evelyn's the little girl. Oh, you didn't play the little... She's terrifying.
All right. I heard something about a cure, and using a cure last time to save the girlfriend made her seem kind of raccoon umbrella operative-ish. So the bridge too far was considering this time saving
Alan,
the other.
you're getting worse.
She must have
Well, no, we're
he
past
infected me
that
during the attack.
choice point. Mia's
He's
still
All
alive.
right.
And I'm too far gone anyway.
Who's Alan? Are we Alan?
No, we're playing as Mia right now.
Oh.
But
It's
it
our wife,
serves me
right?
right.
Yes.
Okay.
It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
I hate continue, so I guess.
She didn't attack you.
It's part of her imprinting protocol.
See?
I can't believe this is
I'm not
happening.
Apparently, we picked the good ending, so we'll just stick with that.
Take it. It has her
According
tissue
to the
samples. You find her.
Don't tell. That's like spoilers.
Fix this.
You can't just. Jesus.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Like, it's like on. It's. You can't just say it's the good ending, because now people are just gonna automatically save the wife.
I mean, chances are I'm not being
Novice.
picked up by the mic anyways. Like, over here's the dead zone.
Well, while this guy is complaining about a stomach ache, can you hear him off to the side of the mic? Oh, alright, he's not complaining anymore. I can control this. Okay. Big chest. Let's see what's in the big chest. Here's. Nothing. Do I have a. What do I have for a gun? What was that?
Machine gun?
Machine gun. Nice. Okay.
Choir.
A little quiet. Okay. That's fine. He doesn't have anything interesting to say, anyways.
Hey.
Notes. Special Operation Division. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she's a high risk for being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. Honestly, if you guys haven't been following the most recent, election, then Central American branch probably isn't the best idea. Anyways, staying away from politics. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols.
Hold on, go back.
Act as a parental guardian for Evelyn. Obviously, they've never seen my parental skills. Manage Evelyn's vital via the genome codex provided, and if the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. That honestly probably gonna end up being disposing. But anyways, we'll try.
Go
I guess.
back for a second. Go back to the other page.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. That means she wasn't working with the Bakers when she took that caretaking job. She was helping to contain Evelyn, who's this demonic little girl.
Umbrella. Continue. Okay. So here's Alan. Oh, like Alan Wake, the writer. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he-
Multi-universe crossovers. And now we're in a psych ward. Oh no, we're on a ship, right? Ship. Right.
She's close.
Target acquired. Hello? That's an elevator, so I don't want to go up or down. I kind of just want to get closer to her. Can't go that way. Well, looks like we're going this way. Water on the floor for a ship, but not doing so good of keeping the water outside. Electrical wires too, Jesus. These guys just do not understand what electricity does, huh? Yeah. And then in here. Locked from the other side. Of course it's locked from the other side. I wonder if the elevator's actually an elevator, or if it's just something random. Machine gun ammo. Oh yeah. Oh, hey. Ah, crap. What's crap? No, there we go. Ah. See, I'm playing the game for 5 seconds, and I already have a blob creature.
She's vomiting.
She's vomiting? You can tell through that? Is Evelyn creating the black creatures? Because if so, I'm just gonna shoot her on sight. Forget parenting.
Damn, I'll have to reset.
I'm pretty sure.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
I'm not sure if, like, yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of want to find her in the sense I want to put a bullet in her head if she's going to be just creating more of these. Oh, what's in the sink? Weed. Gonna
Best
get
place.
unlock. Then I got high. Can I shut the doors? Yeah. Don't want that thing. Screw
yourself.
that. Swear if there's more blobs outside now. So far clear, okay.
Key card, I think.
Did we have a key card?
No, I mean like that's. I think that's what.
Locked from the other side. Alright, let's see what's in here. Stuff. That sounded bad. Why don't I have a gun? How do I switch to the gun?
Herbs.
Supplements, magazine, some beds. Ah, flotation devices. Good.
Probably put one of those on. You always gotta be safe.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Do it. Can I just like jam a knife in it? No, apparently not. Tissue samples. No. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Can you just grab the gear? Like you probably need that at this point.
I don't need that. I've got whiskey. Okay. Wow. We can already save our lives. Oh! Ah, locked from the other side. Bummer. Running, run. What was that?
S.
Don't care.
Salt tube. Bacons.
Oh. I don't want to go down.
Oh, you're going back.
Okay, every game ever that I've played that involved me getting in an elevator. Okay, good action. One of those like survive like this. Load, reload. Screw you.
People come bearing gifts.
Yeah, apparently the afterlife is loaded with garlic bread. Going down to sub-basement 2.
It's quite a soundtrack.
like I'm so far away from the mic.
Turns out Ashley is vomiting black ooze. Evelyn, that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, she's vomiting black ooze, so it said we have to try and parent her when we find her. I'm gonna put a bullet in her head.
We started with machine gun. Also, keep in mind that in that elevator, I saw like there was an opening in the roof. So if there's a way to like get up there, definitely check it out at some point.
Who's Alex Mercer?
Point of touch back.
Oh.
She's got that out. Ooh, you're right.
No bombs, baby. Awesome. So yeah. Taking a look at Frank here, he had the proper safety equipment, everything but a condom basically. But
The gloves.
the
That's why he's
gloves.
dead.
That's
why he's dead.
Yep.
Never forget the gloves.
Stark was complaining about Master Chief not having like the proper safety, like only like Mark III gear or something.
Oh, his Spartan armor wasn't fully up to date or something like that.
He's like, yeah, your armor's only level 3.
Black vomit. There was none in there anyways.
That's what I
Think I could blow it to hell? No.
can't use that here.
Alan, I think she's on the other side of this door. But I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock. You're on the bottom level, right? Check our luggage.
Oh, and David, we found out that Mia like came in on this boat with Evelyn, and that's how she got to the Bakers. Yes. So the caretaking job was for Evelyn.
Chem fluid, yeah. Melting down
some
the
shady
door.
shit
You gotta check the luggage.
Yeah, where's the luggage? I didn't see the luggage. Well, there was a slime monster right there. I seem to have misplaced it. It's a great way to start a level. But for real, like, who put the luggage on the basement floor? Oh. In here? Nope. Wants me to blow the door open again. Hey, must be the money. Sort of. Bullets, more weed. Let's go upstairs. There was a luggage thing back upstairs, right? No, I don't want to go to second floor.
Oh, I said I could.
Okay, well, I'm hoping this isn't the luggage he asked me to check because there's nothing there.
No, I think that's like where you started.
Well, it is, but
Started from the bottom.
That's just your stick box. Actually started on the middle floor because it's the second of the fourth. Of fourth.
fine, we'll go back down to the basement. I'm wondering if it's bad at all that none of this looks familiar to me and I was just down here. Oh, okay. 2 roads, diverge. Oh no, this is it's all black ooze.
You should just walk into the It's just embarrassing.
It's not Stranger Things. I can't just walk into the upside down.
Actually, I want to start with things
Spoilers, they all die. Anyways,
Did you go in that door yet?
it's locked. Oh, I'm gonna guess that that's not the luggage, because otherwise I had the bombs. Lost as... yeah.
He's trying to communicate
I
to us
love-
from the dead.
I love how it's got the little ghost emojis on either side. That's the best. I need some luggage. The whole catwalk up there. Is there a way to get up there? Maybe. Maybe. So rude. Why couldn't this just be like, what the hell was that game where you were just the parkour chick and it was blue or red walls and you ran?
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge. Why couldn't it be Mirror's Edge and I could just like hop up there?
Too far.
Oh, eerie music, kinda. Honestly, I feel like we should just start turning dials on the oh, what's this? Are you kidding me? That's a door?
Hey, you can see a handle. Still not understand. You have to, yeah.
Cheaty hack.
I got thrown on my own street for spam.
So, for those who can't hear that in the background, the Bridge Too Far got thrown out of his own stream for spamming. So, the ghost of the Bridge Too Far is no longer with us.
Can you get back in?
Okay, so should I go back and open a few of the doors that we already know are locked up, or should I just continue storyline-wise?
Go back and open a couple. Start spamming.
I found my way. Fuck off.
It's nice to give you a little
Wait.
angled, like nozzle.
Why is the corrosion, the black goop? I don't like that. Pot, machine gun ammo, remote detonating bombs, corrosive for corrosive, even trade, baby. Oh, okay. There was another one of these on the next floor up, wasn't there?
Yes. Question mark?
To the second floor.
Fuck the others. Feel like wasting their time.
Not a waste of time. They get to hear my angelic voice.
Waste of time.
I was
This
so
guy's
trying.
no longer there. Hey, there's the audience, so fuck them. Oh, so I know it is.
No, you gotta ask him in a voice like the robots from Portal 2.
Was this a new area?
Are you still there?
This is a new area.
No, not really. Well, it's new to you, but not us.
No, you won't.
Screw you. So do I use it on?
Fuck it, why not?
No, because isn't that the door from the other?
Well, you
If I
have
go-
3 corrosives.
Yeah. Corrosive. We are officially a terrorist. Seeing as how this is your channel, no. But alright. Well, worst case scenario, I just suicide bomb the entire ship. She dies, we die. Nobody survives to the end for Umbrella Corporation to try and turn into the next plague carrier. Just like you. I'm really glad none of these blob things decided to come back.
Yeah.
But for real, why is it when I decide to come back and play with you guys that those are the first enemies that I encounter?
That's fucking
You have been having a really bad time.
Yeah, you did. I fought like what, one?
I don't know if Lucas was really a boss. Like, but I had to put up with Will fought the father the first time we started recording.
Yeah, you fought him twice.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad.
No,
Wait.
you had me
What did you call me?
take over.
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
It's pitch black in here. I don't like this. It's just
And black tar monsters.
Evie, wait!
Oh, what's the shot? There's so much delay.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
eerie music. Jesus! I'm bad enough with one. That one has no legs. What?
That was a good one. Let's go along with
Oh, that's that's alright. I also got legs. I'm just gonna run like it. No, you little bitch. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to attach bombs. Dead.
No, because it's not reading from a disc. Oh, Jesus. I was expecting like one of the little bite-sized ones.
Oh yeah, no, these are right up there with the like 5-foot gummy worm
These are
purchases.
Magnum Kit Kats.
Magnums. Magnums, yep.
Don't throw this at me. This is too much power for one man.
Remote bombs. Now I know how to attach remote bombs. Okay.
You don't want them?
Eat it.
It's
not
you've
eating
accepted
all
the
of them.
burden.
So,
Do I have to? Confused. What am I doing? Going for the door first.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
Okay, so
I told you so.
Don't run to the elevator. Alright. Takes time to get on.
Are you okay?
And try and be a
You
little
just
more.
worry about getting Evelyn back.
Okay. Alan, get off the phone. That is sharpshooter. Oh my god. Is he dead?
that's just one of the cat scenes.
God knows they can't use doors. Okay. Now fiery evil. That's the last of my ammo, so how do these work again? Oh, good. Took its legs out. That just killed it. I don't have ammo. Where did I pick up ammo? Wasn't there supposed to be two of these guys?
Like, you didn't kill either of these two.
Kappa. Back to the third floor now. Can't even go back to the. Can't go back to Alan. Alan's fucked. He's on his own.
Fuck out.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Oh. Hey, back to the second floor. Let's go see Alan. Not Tim Allen, no. It's,
Damn it.
What's on the wall? He's upstairs.
oh man,
Alan?
Alan's not picking up.
Alan, where the hell are you?
Of course.
Keep in mind, L1 is being blocked. That makes you take that damage.
Well,
Getting a little tense.
well, down to me and 5 bombs, so, you know. Do I have any... No water. There we go. down or up? Let's go see Evelyn. Well, I think... Yep, I got 3 bombs, no ammo, and a knife. And this chick is spitting up my all-time favorite enemy. Alright, there's gotta be, like, ammo in this room or something.
Ain't gotta be shit.
Just the color.
Awesome. Alright. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I don't even own a PlayStation 4.
It is on other consoles.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
So we've got Alan Wake.
a
Evie
good
looks
thing
just
Mark's
like the
died.
chick from Fear.
Don't say that.
Slash ring bitch.
Yeah.
She trusts you. That little
You have more
bitch, she never
explosives. I
trusted
could
me.
just like stick one to his chest.
Evie, no, Evie, Evie!
Alan,
I didn't mean to
listen.
call you that.
She's
Evie, I
trying
didn't
to
mean- I
take
didn't mean-
control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
Rude. Well.
So much for using the cure on her.
Wait, do I get to play as a monster now?
Yes.
Wait, no, this can't be
Because we crashed by the boat. Ethan was passed the fuck out. And then we, like, went in after him.
And then we put a cassette tape in the can and just
If we're...
Ethan,
Not quite Pornhub, but you know.
you were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you're right. It's a horrible
All I
marriage
can say
if it's not based on trust.
If you get this,
Honestly, if either of you survive this and there's
Stay
no divorce in the
away.
future,
forget that you
disappointed.
ever knew me.
no way love survives this
Have a good life.
at all. Like 30 years of therapy easily.
Okay, so you're right. This is a flashback. I forgot that we did it.
Because honestly, what makes sense is the definition.
Yeah.
We'll be together forever.
No thanks. I'm good.
Visual wise, can't even tell where I am right now. Something. Okay. Honestly, I'd be fine. I'd take Big Daddies over the blob things any day.
Same.
So this VHS tape survived filming this? How?
a GoPro. Waterproof. Boom.
Waterproof VHS tape GoPro.
Yeah. It's a big GoPro. Still not making any sense.
Does that count as my turn?
You
You're a ghost.
You
You're...
have to finish the game, and then Momo can do the DLC. That's how this works.
And then you're not playing.
You haven't been here for like 6 hours. Please.
Yeah. We did play
Until
quite a bit
you
without
fight
you.
3 bosses in a row, I don't want to hear it.
I
fought
don't
the-
think he's gonna fight 3 bosses.
I fought the first boss.
Wait, I drove a car and it was scary.
I had to run around the car first to get the keys.
Oh, and I was also told if you don't get in the car, Baker will, and he'll just try to run you down.
That's amazing. Give you a, hey idiot, this is how this is supposed to work tutorial.
Pretty much.
You guys doing anything good for the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Working.
Working. And watching it while working, but you know.
Probably also watching it because no one's
Now,
gonna
do
be
you
in my
remember?
restaurant for...
Oh,
Yes, Evelyn.
hi.
I remember.
Wait, was
Could we
Evelyn
be
the
a
name of the
family
daughter
like
from the movies
before?
that started the
Evie.
T-virus?
We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then
Does
I
anyone
don't
on the
need
stream
you
know this
anymore.
question? Or answer it? Wow. Okay. Yep.
Okay, she's a ghost. Spooky, scary skeletons. So we're still...
Haha!
Bitch face.
Say which one?
Middle.
Middle. Yes.
My PC's making aircraft lift-off noises. Or was that the PS4?
I don't know.
That's
Whatever.
my PS4.
Whatever it is, I can smell the heat coming off of that. And yes,
Well, I
smell
have
the heat.
heater.
Oh, maybe that's it then.
Yeah, I need to open it up and like redo the thermal paste, I think.
Is that slang for jacking it?
Yeah. I just kind of open it up and then jack in the PS4 and it's good.
Gotta redo its thermal paste. I mean, it needs to redo Scarlett Johansson's thermal paste.
Wait, I have no gun, no explosives, no knife. I have chem fluids and tissue samples.
Yep.
That's all you need. Don't be a bitch. Wait, did you take damage from watching the tape? Or is this from before? That'd be kind of funny. It was so graphic I lost health.
Oh, we're on the 3rd floor now.
Well, yeah, I went up to the 3rd floor and shit just hit the fan.
Wasn't my trick. The blue light made the dust on top blue, and it looks super fucking weird.
Okay, so this is where we were before when we went to go talk to... And now it's all...
Did somebody redo the locks? And you don't have a lockpick.
machine gun bullets without a machine gun. Some
More
chem fluids.
If we go back to playing as Ethan, he had more space. He had 2 backpacks.
Some gunpowder so I can make more bullets.
Weed. My
Laptop.
laptop. A
Broken laptop,
Big bed.
some pot.
And this is where you die.
Alright, going upstairs now. Ah, 4th floor. It's a good number, 4.
It's jammed.
I didn't go on the 4th floor.
Okay.
There's that thing you told me can't move.
Yeah, going down. Going
Doesn't need you.
down in an earlier round. Further than the the second floor. Down to the first floor. Yeah. Good to see our flashlight survived all this.
I need one of those. That's a nice flashlight.
Actually works unlike that Ethan piece of shit.
Running. Nope. Ah, okay. Well.
He's panicking. Body armor. Oh, no, more like vests. Need that ball of blood.
Honestly, if I could drink myself into a coma this early in the level, I
drink
would.
myself to the point that Evelyn can't see me anymore.
Alright, so we'll let you out.
Was that you or did it go?
That'd be amazing. Just look you. There was something on the shelves.
Do you have a knife? No.
Open that one. Invisible.
I mean, I would guess that there's a way to find a machine gun once you picked up ammo.
Maybe we can just throw the ammo. It hurts. Like, throw a bullet fast enough. Set the gun up, charge off.
No, what you can do is just pick up a hammer and hold the bullet and go pew. Because that won't blow your fingers off.
That worked.
There's this ridiculous film where the guy takes the bullets and puts them between his fingers and then puts his hand in the fireplace and shoots the dude. Did you ever see that?
I have not seen that. So, the ghost of The Bridge Too Far was just referring to some film where. Fuck that! Yeah, The Ghost of Christmas Past is currently referring to a movie. Oh my god, get away from me! I want nothing to do with you. So we're going this way, now we're gonna turn right and see what's this
We
way.
need to tell my parents that, like, it's work.
What do I have to explain? What are you? Get
I'm
away!
just gonna dip before Papa Bear wakes up.
Is that a pistol? Cool.
Yep.
I'm amazed it let you save. I'm actually surprised.
It's thinking about it.
It's not.
It's gonna stop at 80% and just say fuck off. Oh, okay, it shut the door behind me, that's why.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a safe.
There's the feature there.
What do I have for ammo? 2 shot. Got 2 shot.
2 bullets.
2.
That's the They don't want you to win.
No, they do not.
Got 2 for yours.
Yeah.
Just in case you miss.
Did you not?
It's so much.
So good.
I need fuses, that's right.
After that, you clean your butthole. Hi.
I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game.
At
I
least
hate
you're not playing in VR.
Yo,
God.
I wish I was listening to it.
and they're like, here, eat some fucking meat. And you sit down with the family. It's okay, buddy. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine.
I hate horror games. I hate horror games, yet I constantly ask if everyone wants to play horror games.
I love and hate them at the same time.
I just love them because I'm not a bitch.
Playing them. I love watching my friends play them.
'Cause
Yeah.
you love watching people get
So-
shitless.
For everyone watching, you know, The Bridge Too Far, who's
The ghost of
the ghost of The Bridge Too Far, my apologies, is talking about how much we both love the same concept of we love horror games but hate playing them. It's a double-edged sword, double entendre for those who care about the term. But you know, the
I'm not having sex with you.
Yeah, I'm not hearing the entendre person.
Sexually.
Unless you want to get fucked with a sword, is that what you're saying? I think so. They won't leave because of limitations.
oh my
Follow the dentist system.
I've only started watching.
Dude, it's so good.
I haven't actually gotten to those implications yet, but I think it's season 4 or 5.
Yeah, because the implication's like season 9. Actually, it's 12 on Netflix now. Or is it 11? I don't know.
I think it's airing.
No, I think they're up to 12. They're airing 12, 11 something.
Yep. Oh, okay, there's 2 of them. Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
Don't know. I'm also
The door. If you have to open it.
leads out to the hall. Yep, we're going that way. This is all complete loops. There's just something I'm missing. Yep. Does anyone watching the channel have any ideas? Is anyone actually technically watching the channel? I can't see the count from here.
Be just Brendan, if anyone. Probably no one.
I'm calling out, let's see. I want Daz's opinion on this. What do you think?
You're not even watching yourself.
There are 3 people still watching, so Daz is technically running, if not there. I want Daz's chair's opinion.
Are you still there? Yes. Crawl and hope they don't notice you.
Good idea.
Sound.
If only you could turn off the flash.
Right. Harambe over the rainbow.
Is there even a way to see current objectives? No.
Actually, press start.
Start, but it just tells you what to do. Or back.
Middle button.
Oh. Good screenshot. Love it.
Ah.
Open.
Look for
the door.
Evelyn.
Open the door with.
Look for
corrosion.
Ethan and open the door with corrosive. What's the S? Oh, the save room?
Sex.
That's the door that needs to be corrosive.
So can you go down the
Oh,
door?
there's a door right here. Yes,
Love. Ooh, you're nice. You got
No.
the knife, right? Only have 1 bullet.
Excuse you, sir.
You have 40 machine gun bullets. Can we load machine gun bullets into this? You have 10.
Boom.
Whoa.
And
Calm down, sir. You could have made health with that.
Yeah.
That would've been cool.
who needs health?
You do you, John Wayne. There's something to open back there. Don't open it. What is
There's
that?
nothing to
It's to
open.
close it.
It's a.
Why is it flashing?
It's not
Got
flashing.
weed from there earlier.
You got meat?
Weed.
Get off the
Not
channel, guy.
We got hecklers in the peanut gallery.
Okay.
I already got
So-
banned from the channel. It's like, there's nothing else you can
So looking at the map, the room
So
over
wait, you like
here
can't
doesn't have
post in
anything.
chat at all?
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
It like closed Twitch. When I posted something. I was really confused.
Okay, we're gonna guess that there may be something in here. I'm gonna avoid the guys that are crawling around on all fours right now. Fucking domed.
Close enough to dead for LV.
That was so dark. Oh,
What was that?
machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 80 bullets for a machine gun that I don't have.
Knowing Resident Evil, you have to go through some bullshit like jump through a billion hoops.
Why? I had the machine gun. It just took it from me.
You can't take a machine gun out of a VHS tape video that you watched.
Just hey, I saw this once.
Like The Ring.
I saw this once. I need this.
Yo,
Sucked
if
and
that
happened to
technology
use.
worked, oh my god, my room would be full of porn stars right now.
We wouldn't even be here.
And guns and Ferraris. It would be a full room. It'd be a lot here.
Just have like 3 Ferraris stacked up. in the
You
corner.
guys would be here, but it would be like,
I'll sit in one of the Ferraris. How about that?
it would be all of my friends, but like 3% friends, 97% porn stars.
Okay. Can I be in a Ferrari with like 3 porn stars?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
You can fit it.
There were 2 crawling things around here, weren't there? Like, I'm not that crazy.
Well, you also didn't open like 7 doors, or you didn't close 7 doors, so they were also following you.
You can take. Did you ever use those, by the way?
Psychonauts?
Yeah, they let you see
Items.
items.
Oh!
Yeah.
Also behind you, there's box. Where's that kid? That's useful since you're bleeding to death.
It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday. Oh, that was your first mistake. So I was taking a nap in the bunk. Great night shift. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. That sounds like a lot of my nightmares, actually. Or was it all in my head? Probably not. Probably not. I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It's because he died. Sorry to say. It must have been around 1950, so about 20 minutes later, when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. Not
It
even
wasn't
even
black.
Superman could save this.
It wasn't black. It was blackish.
Well, it's because if they just say straight up black, then there's too many implications at racism here.
It was blackish.
Blackish.
It wasn't purely black. It was, you know, a quadroon.
It was the Oreo cookie monster.
I think the Resident Evil title has got enough racism flack after Resident Evil
It
5.
was a mulatto demon, if
Yeah.
you would.
Yeah. It was a mocha demon. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaws. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it.
When did this motherfucker have time to write in his diary?
Now I'm huddled up in the bunk. It's right up there with the guy that, you know, told
the gates
them.
are shut?
No, the one in Monty Python where he tells them that the Holy Grail's at the castle.
I was thinking the Lord of the Rings that was like, drums in the deep, I'm gonna get raped. Bloody hand on the book while he's writing.
The They've taken the bridge. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then. But there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Signed, Giovanni Finetti. Huh.
3 pages, you wrote everything you knew.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. So, time to take some drugs? Yeah. Gotta take some drugs. Drugging it up.
Health. So,
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Press right bumper and use the help.
There's a teacher in North Carolina who has like personalized handshakes with all of his students. That's a lot of handshakes to remember.
Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will pass by the time you get this letter. Okay, sorry, gonna read this faster. Life is so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea, although there's one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up.
What does that even mean?
They must be hard up.
It's
hard.
it's like turning up, but yeah.
Get hard up for what?
I tried talking to the little girl earlier. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. Okay,
Driving all this. Get hammered.
and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I'm thinking about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
The captain's
I miss
not
you.
related to
Love,
anyone?
Jim.
Rip Jim.
How is someone not related to anyone?
He was just born.
In a petri dish?
He was born of the earth. Kind of clawed his way out of the ground. He's like, ah, shit, well, now I'm here.
He's just a wild god sire.
Yeah, he's just like, now what do? I go fucking captain a ship. That's what I do.
Actually, yeah, why are you still drinking whiskey until the bell?
I mean, I stopped like 15, 20 minutes ago, so I'm not gonna have any more anyways.
I guess. That sounds like the worst hug ever.
It's up there. There's worse ones. Are there? Yeah, there is.
So there's something upstairs? There's two things upstairs?
Can you use the elevator, or is the elevator? Ah, yes, the shoot and crouch.
Is there where's the elevator?
Oh. I was just asking if you can get back to the elevator.
I'm not even gonna bother.
What?
The
Can
fuse!
You go in that door?
The fuse! Probably not now.
Well, put it back.
No, because that leads to the stairwell going down.
Oh.
Or up, whatever. But this room over here had a fuse box in it. So let's see what that does. So what it pipes go up.
Well, that was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, something on the other side. Maybe? No? Okay. Oh. Can you move the thingy? No.
Can I? No. Does not appear so.
Well, there was a theoretical elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, we found your elevator. This is still broken, so can't go that way. By the way, Daz, good suggestion with the crawl around, because that actually lasted longer than I normally would have.
That has to be used for something.
Well, I'm not going up. Maybe this door over here opened up?
That was not how to last longer.
Alright. Well, what's your current suggestion on me finding some corrosive elements? Honestly, what the heck did that fuse even do? Oh.
Too bad you totally can't climb on that.
Oh. That's lame.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's so bad.
Some lights.
This is the one drawback to horror games, is once you get stuck on a place so long, it just starts to get like frustrating, so scary.
Yeah. Here now? No, nothing new here. Alright, maybe if I put the fuse back in that door and go upstairs and see what items were up there.
I thought you couldn't get from the second floor. Via the stairwell.
Well, I came down here from the stairwell.
Oh wait.
What?
So wait. The stairwell is like the door that was locked behind the fuse. You said?
I took the fuse out of the door over here, so I can't use this door now. But if I put the fuse back in the box, I can use the door.
But that's the stairwell door.
Yep, but there were items upstairs, so... I mean, theoretically, I may have missed an item that was crucial to me, moving forward. Well, rip.
Yeah. I don't think you can. I think you can only go to the first floor.
Sadly, right now, there's more black people in the USA than Trump's cabinet team. She's having
Wow. I am gonna keep my mouth shut on the comments coming from the ghost of Christmas past over to my right here. Yeah. Because the bridge went a little too far with that comment for a channel. I can't say that on your channel. I want you to keep your ratings up.
There's
Brendan
no
and
rating.
Dylan are watching. What do you think their political party is?
Yeah. Well,
This gets saved to Twitch.
Brendan Dylan is staunch hard conservatives. PhD computer science.
okay.
Likely.
Fuse in. Reported. You're being reported now.
Oh wait, I saw something like on the door to the fuse. What did that say? That might give us a clue as to what it fucking did. Door, fuse, door. Fuse box, door of it. There we go. Oh, it just tells you to take it out? Okay.
Step 1, remove the fuse you just added. Well, back to where I started with the pistol. Thankfully, no more enemies on this level. I'm stumped. Sober up, dumbass.
You still knocked it over.
Fuck you.
You did.
I'll put it in a travel lane.
It's unfortunate.
Fortunate would be if, like, I just kept dying to enemies here. This is just... Like, this is what you see on other channels where it's like, well, we're gonna have to edit this out later on. 'Cause it's like 20 minutes of aimless wandering.
Can I see it real quick?
Yeah.
See if you missed anything. You can keep talking. That's fine. I'll stay over here.
It's what I do best. Commentate and check my Tinder account.
If any ladies are watching, find them.
If any ladies are turned on by
He's single and ready to mingle.
I can't even with you right now.
No, seriously, what the fuck?
Right. Quick swipe. Alright, so what's going on screen? We're in the bunk room again.
Looking under the bed. Hello? Any spooky little girls? How about Miss... Oh, I thought that was a spooky little girl in there.
That would be a flotation device.
Same thing.
There's a meme on Facebook. 18. Can I purchase a bottle of wine? U.S. government. No, that's illegal. 18. They go $40,000 for that and education.
Sounds about right.
Room again. This is fucking boo-boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Focusing on me, there's no ghosts in here.
Come on, Splash Mountain. Antler crack. Oh,
I'm just
God.
gonna fucking let wall tactic it.
Topiary. Alright. You go after a comb. Oh man, the strats. The strats are real.
You playing that Disney game again?
Yes, I am. Trying to unlock Mulan.
Yeah, fucking there has to be something major we missed, like...
Is there like look around for flashing neon lights? Maybe I was just missing that.
Maybe there was like something in the crawl space? Oh, why the fuck there would be a crawl space? Oh shit, but... I wish there was a way to tell what the fuck this fuse did. Yeah, I'm lost too.
It's not just me. Alright, well, Dylan helped in the survival. Noggle, what do you got? Open for suggestions. Keep in mind, there is no way for us to turn the gun and just put it in our own mouth.
Unfortunately.
You know what would be funny is if we were supposed to keep the creatures alive for them to do something for us.
Be pretty fucked up. Wait.
It's a food tray.
Oh. I thought that was like a vent cover. Never mind. Face.
What's that? To your right. On the wall. Oh, it's just a shiny thing. A little lower is what I was talking about.
And up on the third floor, there was nothing.
Not that I remember. Do it up.
I wish I could just like take this with me to the floor.
Panel on the back wall.
You mean the one that I just took the fuse from? That we can't figure out what the hell it did?
No, I think he's talking about on the other side of the hallway. Walk around that way, see if maybe there's a fuse box you can stick in.
Oh, he's talking about the door that we took it from, I think.
Well, he said back wall, so I think that's back here. So maybe there's a spot for the fuse. Oh, stop. 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 Turn around. To the right. Oh, never mind. That's just my piping.
The area with all the carnage. This?
There.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This
well,
is
yeah.
where we
This
got
leads.
it from.
Yeah, this leads to the stairwell. It's where we got it from originally. Going upstairs. I don't know. Try it out.
No, that was the first way we tried. I remember.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was blocked by the thing that you totally couldn't push open. I'm so fucked if I run into an enemy.
Ah, look, the elevator partially open.
What a fucking bag.
Can we not just climb up?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're going up.
Okay, no need to walk through, Mr. Ghosty. There's the lots of buttons. That would suck if someone just pushed it down.
Doll seam just pops up behind us and shoves us.
Fucking go down here. I don't have any ammo. I'm so dead.
I'm sure you're fine. What is the worst that could happen?
I don't like being the bridge.
All right, out of worst that could happen, so far we have anally destroyed. Anyone else got any?
Can I have my flashlight? Please? Like,
No, the game's realistic. The batteries probably did.
goods.
Okay. we just have a machine gun at this point? We have 80 bullets.
Let's smoke some weed first.
Well, you're not going that way.
Oh, that's why we couldn't move it.
Something on the floor, though. Behind you. Yeah, remote bombs.
Go ahead and... Okay, yeah.
Hey, a bobblehead.
I want to shoot it. I don't... Fuck it, I don't have it anyways.
Do we get things for destroying bobbleheads?
I'm assuming there's some kind of unlock system for it.
I didn't know that. I would have shot the ones I saw when we started the game.
Okay, so that elevator's open as well.
I would not suggest jumping.
No, I'm not going down there. Bridge.
Captain's cabin.
Shit, man. Useful. Lug wrench. Okay, I like where this is going.
Lug wrench. There was something we couldn't open, wasn't there?
Oh, you fuck. You fuck stick. I found the machine gun. It's locked. Fuck you.
Did you try opening it? Yeah. Just the lug wrench. Of course it doesn't work. So there's got to be a key around here somewhere.
Fuck you.
Who took the time to put it back in there and lock it?
Wait, no. I don't want to know. If you figure it out, don't tell me, because I do want to try and figure it out.
Feel free to tell me.
Okay. I'd be amazed.
One, be amazed, and two, I will let you know. I would be surprised.
What's behind you to the left? Well, to the right now.
Alright. It was just,
No.
I got weave. Yeah, I got weave. Fuck you.
What's he?
I
Where there was the bobblehead.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to jump down. Okay.
No, there's got to be more to explore out here by the computers.
I don't think so.
What's in? What are those? What are those?
I got
Nothing. So, is there anything in front of this? What happens if we go near the window? We get pulled out into the abyss.
That's a big fucking ship.
Yeah.
What was that doing in a swamp? How is that staying afloat in a swamp?
Well, it's probably not floating. It's that guy tried to get away.
Didn't work.
Guy tried to jump out the window, and there's just a tentacle wrapped around him.
Slash impaling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna fucking jump on that and the elevator's gonna fall.
Try dropping on the lid. No. Oh, but now you can open that with the crank.
I feel like I can also... Are you
Nope.
fucking kidding?
You can't climb.
Are you for shitting me?
It's a,
Okay, there we go.
it's like half a foot tall. You're not allowed to climb things like that. Okay, here we go. My kind of reading.
E-neck toxin. Destroy something, any subject, something.
Oh, it's
Bio-
Spanish. Espiodel. Io only sal of assets. Oh, now he turns on the flashlight in the room with lights.
We're still Mia.
Yup.
Okay.
Well, now you have one bomb to fend off enemies.
Here's the earth. Here's the earth.
It's very round. I'm gonna go with next is jump down the Unless you want to go downstairs and save.
I think I can save up here.
Can we? Yep. Word. Save and then jump down the elevator.
But like, I think we might be able to use the 4-way lug down like in the basement where you ripped off the door handle.
Oh, yeah. We can go. Do we still have that actual item?
You can figure out what
Nope.
No.
So then I would say don't try that.
Okay, you don't have to use the ladder, I guess. Oh.
Fuses! We get to play the fuse game.
Fuck you.
It's missing a cable.
Lewis, the cable's confused. So we have to get it from the 3rd floor.
I'm needed down in number 2 engine room, but I can't. Okay, so we gotta go to the 3rd floor. That's 1st floor. So we can get to the, well, we can get to the 3rd floor from the 1st floor because the stairwell. But I don't know what's available on the 2nd floor, and there may be enemies.
That's fine. Shut the fuck up.
You have no ammo and you're aiming a gun.
It makes me feel safe.
I mean, it has no arms, so what's the worst it can do to you?
Hopefully. Do I have anything in here yet? No, of course I don't. I can save again. That's not good. Corrosive! Hey!
So if we can sneak past it, we can go down to the 1st floor, use the corrosive.
Is that the same note we read already? She's a risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. You're ordered therefore to transfer Evelyn to... Yeah, we read that. Okay.
Yeah, because it's the room that had Ellen in it before.
That's fucking spooky as shit.
Excuse me, Mr. Monster, where'd you go? See, I'm still gonna be the one to jump like a little girl when he finds out where it went. Regardless of the fact that he's the one with the controller in his hands. Something woke up. All yours, buddy.
Oh, fucking puzzles. God damn it.
Puzzles. Those things can't open doors, right?
Oh, fuck you. Or these. Okay. I can figure this out. I have patience.
Makes one of us. You realize there's 6 okay. Oh, wait. Alright, check the door now. Won't open. Okay, oh, flip that middle one so that it's polar opposite.
This needs to
Flip that one more time. There we go.
I heard that.
Boom. So much corrosive.
Sick. Okay.
Now you just got to survive your way down to the next floor.
I'm not gonna explore this one right now. Stop being spooky.
Where are you going?
What? I'm not here.
We're going to learn to open doors for this.
Fuck you.
Did it just close it?
Yes.
It's kind of funny.
Break.
Okay, now we have no bombs, no ammo.
Hello. Ah, fuck. Machine gun ammo? Cool. Sick.
What's in the trash? Trash. Nice.
Who would have thought it?
Honestly, I'm a little confused because normally I thought they just stick the trash in the oven. The meme lord himself was in the trash box. Trash box.
Oh wait, he's so light. That's fine. Okay. Not yet. Have I explored that door yet?
This is just. Oh, door? It's got corrosive on it, or corrosive block on it. So. I thought you said we were Alan right now. Or the boy, Ethan.
No. Come here.
The wife still?
Did I explore here too?
No, we couldn't find anywhere.
That fucking scared the shit out of me.
Oh, we have a bomb now. We have 2 bombs.
I can
And the
kill one
keys.
thing. Oh, sick.
So now we can get the machine gun.
I knew I should have kept exploring. Strong chem fluid.
Okay, so back to the elevator.
What do I get if I mix? Do I get machine gun ammo if I? No, I don't. Probably. Can I mix strong corrosive? No.
Nope.
Oh, combine. Here we go. I cannot make machine gun ammo. Fuck was that room?
The room with the monster. So why don't you go get the machine gun upstairs, come back down here and wreck him, and then you can find out. Although now that you found critical items, I'm sure the game's going to try and force you to not continue to partake.
The top floor probably need flooding monsters now. Just because fuck us.
Outlook is good on that.
I just gotta make a break for the. Okay, so I dropped down there. And I just okay. That's easy. Hi.
The clone thing. That's what gets me every time. It just like skeeves me out. Oh man, that's. What's in here with you? Oh right, yeah, you have bombs. Can you pick up the bomb? Okay, good.
Fuck you.
That is. Oh man, it's like right up there with like. It's those things, Jehovah's Witnesses,
insane. Fuck that.
Excuse me, sir, have you heard the good news today? Oh, there's one outside. Cash me outside, how about,
Fuck you. Bitch. Okay. So now we be brave little bitches. That was up.
yeah, this is up and to the left is where you're gonna find the room you want to explore.
Fuck.
Guarded by,
Fuck. So many of them. Now you gonna drop down again? Be a fucking cocksucker? It's in the microwave. Chem fluid. That's where I keep my porn. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City, the survivor was still suffering. Sucks.
well, the games came first, I think. Yeah, and they, yeah.
I played
God.
all of them, but
You guys have no idea how much I wish the ghost of the Bridge Too Far was saying the things he's saying into the mic right now.
okay. So now that I got those goodies, I think I'm good if I leave this floor.
Alright, go down to the first floor.
Probably mean people in there.
Probably.
Wait, there's a locked room on the second floor? Oh, I
It's
can.
the stairwell. You
Okay.
can't access the door, is what it's saying. Alright, so when we go down to the first floor, we can either go to the corrosive lock, or we can go back up to the third floor to get the wire.
Hold on.
A censored version of what he's saying.
He
He said
said-
he's factually mentally disabled when it comes to anything to do with Resident Evil.
lore. Okay, so wait, hold on. First floor. In the back of the laundry room was where that fuse was.
Yes.
So going up, whatever's next to the dining room is directly above the laundry room. Don't know if it was anything. No, fuck it. I'm out.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's down the floor we go.
I'll fuck somebody.
Is it just me, or is there more vegetation on the walls now?
I think it's just we haven't been here in a while. Is this the corroded?
It's the same.
I like these. They make me feel nice and warm. So we have barely made any fucking progress in this game. It's been like 2 hours. I'm not coming over there. You were over here for a while. You weren't helping with Dick.
I'm gonna leave it up to him.
You did.
You gave me, like, toasted butter bread. I didn't taste any garlic. I got like minimal garlic on my bread. so good.
Sure.
Yep.
I got a backpack. And corrosive.
Hey, I've just barely started to be able to eat maple syrup again, okay?
Machine gun bullets. It's looking up.
And bombs.
Are you preparing me for a boss fight? I don't like that.
Are those soccer balls on the ground?
Yeah, man. Ghost gotta keep the kicks up. What was that?
It's like, what was that movie with, like, Shaolin Soccer or something like that? Kung
Was that
Pao
creepy
Soccer?
lighting always there?
Kung Fu trickery?
Yeah. Kung Fu trickery. Get off the line, guy, alright? Alright, I'm gonna say go back to the stairwell, go up to the 3rd floor, get that wire.
Oh.
Oh, now we can climb up.
Now that we slightly tipped the box over. Hold on. Now that we have access to other floors, I'm gonna move the fucking fuse. Just in case. Is that the fuse? No.
No, cool.
Fuck is the fuse?
It's over by the stairwell.
Literal exact other side of the Bye.
Get flash. Well, now we can't get to the 3rd floor. No, the elevator didn't have direct access to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor was accessible by that stairwell.
We might be able to access it from the 2nd floor. Because it was only locked on the other side from the 2nd floor.
Well, it wasn't locked. The 2nd floor was blocked off by an object in front of the door. That was the 2nd floor, man. I'm significantly less inebriated.
I'm not at all, actually.
For those who can't hear him off to the side, the ghost of Christmas Past, also known as the Bridge Too Far, has quoted himself as being absolutely smashed.
He's like falling over himself right now.
Yeah. Telling you, man. You crazy.
Am I?
Yep.
Am I?
Yep.
Come on. You did it before. Fuck you.
I was really hoping she just like held off on that and was refusing to climb up. Alright, so we need the wire.
I take those. Save.
So somewhere around here there's a wire. That's the stairwell.
Oh. I would assume it's.
Oh. Corrosive door on the far side.
I don't want to go there. That means it's gonna lock guns.
You have a machine gun.
Do guns really make you feel safe in this universe? They don't make me feel safe. Can I use them? Fuck you. Fuck you. Why can't I corrode that lock?
It's an anti-corrosive needs a key lock.
Doors that can only be opened. That seems so fucking counterproductive. It looks significantly spookier in here. Okay.
It doesn't look like there's anything on the other side. Oh yeah, sick bay. Oh, we have to go through the shower room by the looks of it.
I don't want to. That just sounds like a terrible idea.
Just don't drop the soap.
Open, so I have something to do.
God, imagine how bad dropping the soap in this universe is. Well, there's no flying enemies, right?
Yet. I just don't want something to fucking snatch me. Fuck you. For tunneling me into here. Somebody soiled themselves. Have a shit ton of chemical food. So I'm gonna make me. I'll give me. That. I'll make me. Some bullets. And one more health, because fuck it. Oop. Did I use that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't want to touch that. I feel like that's gonna fuck everything up. I think those. You know what I just realized? I think. Stop. The fuse in the box, like on the bottom floor, was a decoy. And we have to use it for the elevator.
You have the fuse in your inventory right now.
Do I?
Yeah. You took it. You took
Did
it
I
out
not
of the.
put it in?
You took it out of the box. Oh. Yeah. Isn't that it?
No, that's Evelyn's tissue set.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's downstairs.
Fuck.
Rip.
Fuck it up.
Oh, that was. So that was.
That wasn't so bad. So that's who's taking a massive shit.
I guess so. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a wire. Power cable. So let's go get the fuse from downstairs.
Fuck you. Is that door literally just unusable?
Gotta love it.
Fuck.
But see, now you've gotten a critical item, so monsters are just gonna be coming out of the woodworks right now. Alright. So hop in the elevator, drop down to the first floor real quick. Grab the fuse.
Before I go down there, I just want to double check so I can just run up. Where am I? Where's the elevator? The elevator's right there, so I'll drop down.
I had to guess this floor is probably clear.
I would expect to pull some bullshit like that, like, oh haha, you fucking fell for our
You
trap. Go down
fool."
there and have to retrieve it. 'Cause fuck you. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Channel. Put that one right there. Put that one right there. Hey!
We have access to the buttons now.
All the
I
buttons.
think we want to go to sub-level 2.
Have we checked out floor? We've been on floor
Yeah,
4.
that's the captain's quarters. Sub-level 2 is the only place we haven't been, so...
David's turn to play. David's turn to play.
Resurrecting.
Like 7 acts.
He's waiting.
You fuck right off.
Oh, well, we got more bullets. In the great words of Marcus from Borderlands, you don't need a bigger gun, you just need more bullets.
You fuck off with attention building music.
I was gonna say, there's the eerie violin string.
High enough. Fuck you. That's fucking bullshit. That would suck. Another big bag of dicks.
Handgun. Yep. Tension building. Oh man, we still got so much to travel.
Ooh, the smoke.
Well, we gotta go to the number 2 engine room. So. That's where the guy that left behind that power cable in the sick bay ended up going there, right? So maybe he'll be an ally that can.
Don't be silly.
Come on, it's possible Chris Redfield could just like suddenly show up. Maybe. Listen to me on. See, now I'm just picturing like the Kennedy family. surviving a Resident Evil game.
Was it Tenkai that drove the bitch off the bridge and then didn't call police for like 12 hours?
Do you?
Or that's just me. Last person.
Yeah.
We hold on to them. We hold on to them too much last time.
That violin.
I need you to do something.
Pumper full of lead.
Oh, is that fucking Ethan?
Ethan.
So we found out what happened to Ethan.
Is this the part of the game where they renew their vows?
Yeah.
Ethan?
And now Alan Wake.
I know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No, that's
Hell, I
the
never
Baker.
would have if I could have helped you.
Oh, the dad?
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son.
No, it's like
Neither is
a
Marguerite.
flashback.
nor my boy
it's a
Lucas.
hallucination from Ethan.
Or even Zoe here.
He's basically
That
saying
girl,
they're not
Evelyn.
naturally killers.
She
Evelyn
did
it.
this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou.
You found a girl in the woods in a bayou near a
Everything
busted
changed
tanker
after that.
and just thought it was
So she
great to
infects you
adopt
and
her
then
and
she
bring
takes
her in.
control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just...
I'm gonna chalk this up to you're all a bunch of morons. And
She forces her way into your mind, your
should've
soul.
put a shot in her from the beginning.
You can't
They're
fight
just
back.
peace-loving people. They didn't know.
You are connected to
And look what
her,
happened.
and you
Look what peace
can't
brings.
resist the urge to...
Are you saying
Oh, you're a different person after that.
I'm
Just
saying
like
you
me.
just go to
So
war
Mia
with
sent
all
me that
the
message because of
young
Evelyn.
little girls you find in bayous near
Listen,
tankers. How
The
did
girl
that
just
feel?
wants a family of her own.
I liked it.
Uh-huh.
She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her.
Yeah, everyone's been telling us that, but do you realize what happens every time she's in a room? She makes some creepy little laugh, we
Free my
cringe,
family.
monsters show up, circle of
Please.
life. If only we had more of the cure that we could just like stab into her.
Stay away from him.
Why?
Huh?
He doesn't love you.
Ethan's the dude you
I
started
can
with.
make
husband?
him love you.
Don't,
The guy looking for...
don't hurt him.
Silly, I
wife?
told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Huh?
Don't you dare.
Clancy.
So what?
He's the...
You're not my mommy. Remember?
Wait, he survived?
No, Clancy's dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Mia. Right now, if we had
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
No. No. Mia! No!
Stop touching it. Okay, so now we're back to not having shit. Yeah, fucking of course. Third time we've had to fucking start over.
What is it we have in our inventory?
Mia's tissue samples. Or Evelyn's.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
You are in no position to take on anybody. You don't have jack fucking shit.
We're just a man down on his luck with nothing to lose.
Can I climb over that? No. Of course I can.
Something's in the road. Maybe not. What's to your left?
My left?
Yeah, well, now
Right.
immediately behind you. It looks like, yeah, there's a hole in the fence on the bottom right
Oh,
there.
is there?
Yep.
It is not my fault, thank you very much.
Pretty sure it says it's all your fault.
This game is like prime example of victim blaming right now, and I don't appreciate it.
Victimizing the protagonist.
I am quite triggered.
We're outside. We're in the bayou.
I don't want to be here. Do I like run back to the estate?
What state does this take place in?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana bayous. Literally. It's like the bayou of all bayous. But now this game is going to make it so if I'm ever offered a Louisiana site for work, I'm just going to tell them to go fuck themselves.
Wait,
Yeah.
Crystal Lake, isn't that the one from
Friday the 13th, yeah. So we have a Louisiana site. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Camp Crystal Lake.
So yeah, we have this site right by a nice bayou down in Louisiana. Should be a great historical site for you to go visit. Yeah, I quit. Go fuck yourselves.
Okay, so Abercrombie salt mine, South Bowman. Okay, so we're going to a salt mine. Something tells me I'm gonna get really fucking salty.
Abercrombie decided that clothes weren't doing them too good in the market anymore, so they decided to expand into salt mining.
There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country.
Back to the old country. What do we? Is
Did I
that
just hear a fucking helicopter when I looked at the...
Yep. Well,
Are
it's a
they
picture.
watching
It's a
us from
picture of
now?
a helicopter.
So they had to add sound effects. I didn't realize this was Harry Potter.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
My bad.
Evelyn?
Blow it up.
Negative. However, we did find several
know
encrypted
about
messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
What report?
If you
Who's
encounter
reporting
Evelyn,
to you?
orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to
They
kill.
got the right idea.
They're talking about us.
No, if they find Evelyn.
Oh.
Is that an umbrella helicopter? I can't tell. Probably an umbrella helicopter.
It's a helicopter. We're just gonna.
Ship, swamp, lab. Oh, okay.
Well, there's a pistol in there, but we have no way to open up these cages. I don't know what's in that one.
Well, we need coins to open this.
Oh, 5 coins, 0 coins.
Yeah, so that's a magnum if I have enough. Do I have enough? You've taken me a things. Sick. That
Flame.
means,
What? Grenade launcher?
yeah, we got some stuff. Yeah. So I'm taking the machine gun back. I'm taking...
Take the knife.
Yeah. the good one? I don't know. I'll fucking take it. No, that's not the good one. Go back. Where's the other handgun? MPM handgun. Perfect. Machine gun ammo, I need that. Handgun ammo, I need that. Not gonna take the burner.
Strong first aid med.
Herbs. And yeah, first aid. Grenade launcher, I'll take that. You get
This makes me feel like there's an upcoming boss fight.
probably.
You've gotta be on 16 or 17 or 17 or something.
Probably.
Like, there can't be much game left. What can I say of your grenade launcher?
You mean R1?
You had 2 at one point. Maybe.
Did you fire it? You sure? No. I do.
Me too. That doesn't make it right.
I didn't take the shotgun, so I don't need that. Oh, there's one loaded into it. My bad.
Oh my god. That'll solve it.
First aid, yes. Pocket knife, yes. Those remote bombs were really helpful, though.
Did you take the shotgun?
Wait, oh fuck, which one's... No, I'm not gonna take the shotgun. Because I only have 4 weapon slots. I have a machine gun, my pistol, and the grenade launcher, and a knife. Fuck your knife.
9 out of 10 knives recommend rather be shotguns.
So I'm 2 coins away from getting the Magnum, which makes me sad.
So the official American statistic from the consensus reports is that 9 out of 9 knives would rather be shotguns. So, thank you, Peanut Gallery. Rest in peace.
I'm only keeping the knife because in case I have to slash boxes, I don't want to use ammo.
Sounds like alternative facts to me.
Oh wait, actually, how do I make more rounds?
I didn't realize Donald Trump was watching the stream.
I make rounds with strong chemistry and solid.
He... Fine.
I like how we still have the balloon. Okay, so solid fuel. Okay, so I have 6 total shots of flame rounds with the grenade launcher now. That makes me feel more safe.
Explosive grenades for the grenade launcher.
No, flame.
Flaming grenades for the grenade launcher.
Is that where I just came in? No. Okay, down to the salty salt mine. What's that? Fuck yeah, I'll take that. I should probably save. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. I'm balling. though. Worth. Where I thought he dropped. There's an Resident Evil 4 or 5. You know, it's weird that they skipped 6. Fuck off. I don't like that. I guess Smiley has to go down. Oh, but now that it's brightly lit down here, I can have a flashlight.
Hey man, don't be salty, alright?
I'm in the salt mines. I'm allowed to salt. Dead.
Why don't you just take the bomb?
Because I can. I'm incapable.
Sounds like excuses.
I almost fucked myself Alright.
Ah, it is so far past my bedtime.
Nah, you'll get over it. Might as well stay up. Alright. We're gonna venture into the salt mines, Cole.
3 more copies. I miscounted. I had 4 total. I can't.
3's more than none.
You're gonna get to a boss fight and need those grenades, you know.
Well, that one wasn't dying. I didn't know how much more I had to fucking pour into it. Yeah, fuck the knife.
Your skin is doing awesome right now.
Isn't it? I mean, hey, you don't know we survived. We survived a lot. Give me. I don't need that.
For that 44 mag you got.
I think you missed the spooky part. Kinda have a lot of shit now.
Getting lost is worse than spooky.
Getting cornered is worse than spooky.
Remote bombs. That's not a remote bomb.
Do we know who Havoc is?
I don't remember.
Anthony?
No.
No.
I think it could be someone random from Brendan's work.
I don't know. Havoc seems familiar.
Could be Eric.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Shut up over there. Don't sneeze.
Oh, I can continue. Okay.
So, in the upcoming like game called Conan Exiles, that's going to be like an early access on Steam, I think. There's a slider for endowment. You can literally just change your dick size.
Alrighty then.
I think the one thing I wish was different about this game was having more of a variety. Because
Yeah,
it's
it
either
was-
the Bakers or it's some kind of sludge monster.
I'm happy with the boss fights, but it's either boss fight monsters or unique. There's only two types.
Well, I mean, there's like the Bakers when they're walking around trying to catch you and stuff, too.
Yeah, but I mean like the bosses. But yeah. There was monster.
Or the
There was
Bakers.
monster on the ground.
Or sludge monster with a fucking razor hand.
Yeah. Sludge monster with carrying sword.
And we came across the fat sludge monsters. You didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Two. The first was in the shower room when I got the cable. The second was in the stairwell.
I remember the fight with
Oh, and there were three then. Because I killed two when I was just playing.
Where did you go next? Where did you go after you,
Turn directly around. Left more. Walk straight. There you go.
okay. Into the lines.
it started playing music. But yeah, if you use L2 and triangle, it switches between your regular and advanced ammo. You can, but like, I've just been clearing up and said you have to. Plus, before whatever boss will come to you. Try to aim for they're just bullets, but
Rip. I'm gonna try just sprinting past everything. Probably have a crap ton of enemies after me by the end of it, but YOLO.
As long as you just figure out where you're going, right? The best Bioshock game wasn't 1, 2, or Infinite. What other Bioshock games were there? Am I high? It's a clickbait title article.
it's probably gonna be like, oh, this indie game's the best.
Yep. He was consumed.
I got thrown up. I fought my way out really good.
That's where that one came from. Definitely didn't tell you to stand up.
Hey. Well, the ones you used earlier.
Us?
No, use.
I used Kirby.
Oh, use Kirby.
Yeah.
Can you sign it on your phone? Just go smoking there.
Suck it, nerd.
Like 7 more places for you to go. Is that Lobos? How do you even get like emotions on this? Well, like, how do you have a Lobos one? I know there's a bunch of companies.
If I get sponsored, or if I get a Twitch partnership, because I have like, this is why I fucking make such my stream. I can get sub emotes, which I can make myself.
That
They
was
did
such
include another
bullshit.
Cody box. Oh, yeah, by the way, when we were dealing with Lucas, he started trapping some of the boxes. So that tells me he might be someone we find in the mine. Because we don't know what happened to Lucas.
No, I know what's gonna happen.
Stop. Thank you guys. It's been about a week since my head's been clear and back. Oh, thanks to you guys. Anyways, been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession thing, something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Sent on Friday, November 4th. Ooh, 2 days before my birthday. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She's getting pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Sent on September 1st. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is this supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden.
So Lucas is cured as of 2 years before the game takes place. During all of this, like, he's not under her control. That's fucked up. That means Lucas is just an asshole. Who still managed to keep the regenerative powers because we watched him get his hand cut off earlier.
5 minutes after dose, vomiting. E-necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose is death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Target acquired.
Neat.
Does that mean we can kill the bitch? E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container.
So there's like custom controller website called Controller Chaos, where it's like, oh, these controllers are kind of sick. I might want to pick up like an Xbox or something controller. Or mine are cheap. I don't know, like Xbox 360 controller now costs like $30. Like new.
Yeah.
The custom controller costs anywhere from $150 to $300.
Evelyn's functions
any
also
custom
include the
controller,
ability to form
whether the
organisms
system
from
is new or
mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they're superorganisms formed through countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded. Made of mold and also molded as in shaped. Ah, that's creative. I see what you did there. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing beep on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to beep would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which beep in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe is in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were still really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but if it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Still gonna put a bullet in her head when I get a chance. No parental guidance here. Oh my god, 7 pages. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBIS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct contact. NextBIS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed Vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the Mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the Mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. I love this talk. Bioengineering me is just loving it. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. Common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E series specimen, named Eveline, was proven capable of secreting the Mutamycete beep from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's Mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stage of infection reveal that at first the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. She sounds so charming. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's central barrier. Yeah, she kind of does sound like my ex. Barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the Mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blank. Alright. Well, good times. So we have one single injectable cure.
We better not fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a cure, it's a toxin to kill Eveline. So it's a cure. Cures the world of her.
Save.
Oh, Jesus, there's more Kit Kats.
Save.
Yeah.
Flame rings. Yup.
So many Kit Kats.
What do we got here? Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, David. So there is an achievement in this game for going to your box less than 3 times in a single playthrough. Or I think it's at most 3 times.
I mean, it's doable. It takes preparation.
You gonna know exactly what you're doing.
Back into the mines.
And probably also throw a lot of shit away.
I feel like you get most of the game without killing anything.
Yeah, there's really no one that forces you to kill. There's just a place where it makes you really want to kill.
Someone's singing. That's spooky. Harambe?
You don't fuck me up. The fucking Twinkle Twinkle Little Star rendition from Dead Space. That fucked me up.
Evelyn! Hey, how's it going?
Die.
Okay, that's mean. I'm not mutilating myself. Fuck! Yep, they're dead. Oh, okay, I was supposed to go up. Who took the time to line this with chicken wire? Evelyn. I know, right? I'm just like chugging on whatever this black ooze that's coming down from the ceiling is. And... What?
He's talking to me.
He said, I wish you could see what was happening. He said that.
Oh, I was talking to
because
him,
on
'cause, like,
screen it was just, it was
his
leaping at me
camera was,
through.
like doing this as he was trying to shoot an enemy.
My heart rate's at a resting rate actually, so you know, it's pretty horrifying. But we'll wait until the next jump scare and see if that shoots up a little bit. Okay. Fuck! I just run past you. Yeah. Coming for you, bitch. Oh, that's gonna make this difficult. Come on, go, push past it. Yeah. That worked somehow. I got so far. I'm gonna try that again, but I gotta, you know, be able to heal. I just sprinted past everything.
That's a huge ammo saver.
Wait, it's censoring. What are you typing?
Like giant cunt dough.
Oh.
Didn't it say cunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, just 3 stars.
Oh, I said, hi, my name is Evelyn, I'm a giant cunt. Like, giant, and then cunt. All caps.
So not only were you booted from your own
He gets kicked for spamming again.
Reporting.
He's on top of his reporting to you tonight. He has, like, he's looking out for you. Fuck!
This is how we're gonna get through this. Yep. Shut up. Go. Go. Do it. I already tried. Motherfucker. You can spit up. Where is it?
Okay, so hold on to your uniform because I think there might be goodies back there that you haven't explored.
Alright, let's backtrack a little bit.
Like where you dropped off the staircase. No, you can't go up that much. I lied.
Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Do it, Daz. Do it.
Ban the shit out of him.
Saving, saving, saving. What time is it? 1:09. Hey, it's Grandma's wheelchair. And a little doll. Maybe Grandma from earlier in the game was Evelyn. This
I'm
is...
sure of it.
Hey, Mia.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Oh, this is earlier when...
So we're back in the Baker house.
It's a photo of Grandma. Totally just called it. Called it! Because EO1 was Evelyn. And it's Grandma. We should have shot that bitch earlier.
Grandma's Evelyn?
Grandma's Evelyn.
Because she's getting old.
But yeah, she's getting the gray hair and wrinkly skin. Oh, man. Illuminati confirmed. Old women are mutagenic terrorists.
So don't shoot the little girls, shoot the old women instead.
Yep.
She's still controlling everything in a wheelchair?
That explains why she didn't have any role at all. Hey, look, it's where we got our hand lopped off. That's good times, right? Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Because she's trying to get in your shit. Fucking grandma. Really. She scared the crap out of me. You remember that?
What, Grandma?
Yeah. Like there was a point where I was
Ethan, it's okay.
This is where we lost our
It's
hand.
okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now
Says you.
it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Screw you, I know where the front door is. I'm leaving.
You know you have a machine gun. Maybe this is like a wooden door and you can't get out.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I want your help!
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck you, Keith.
Or not. Okay. Going back, I guess.
Oh. Look at the pot, maybe. No, can't. Looked like
There's
she's-
still a bird in the microwave. Probably.
Fuck is- I feel like that doll's pointing for a reason. Though.
Is the doll pointing?
Well, like, has one hand extended.
I mean, it's just a doll. Let's go upstairs. Ew. It's just fucking creepy. Mia's teleporting around with chainsaws now.
Well, 'cause she's in your head.
Get away!
Right.
No!
Ouch.
Interesting.
It went into like a cutscene that I couldn't fight back for.
Oh. Block. L1.
That one. Okay. Rude. Yes, very rude, Des.
Get away! No, you don't! Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't!
Oh, okay. I gotta slowly push forward.
Stay!
Once she hits me with that block so I don't get knocked over.
Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't!
Oh, yeah.
Stay!
I didn't realize I could move faster this way.
No, don't! Away from me!
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I done goofed. Yeah, so to confirm, my heart rate did spike several times tonight, so we'll chalk that up to Final Fantasy. Resident Evil's fault.
Oh, that's nifty. Good to know.
A little late in the game, but yeah. A little late to know now, but you can shove bombs onto people when they're grappling with you.
Get away! No, you don't! No, don't! Away from me! Stop, stop, stop! No! No, no, no!
That went significantly better than the previous two tries.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Grandma, your eyes are bleeding. Your skin's falling off. You're melting on the floor. What
Poor cat.
I just wanted a family.
A lot of times we've been dropped in the last 5 minutes. Oh man, we are taking quite a beating. Use it!
Playtime, Joel.
Okay. That just turned into a bunch of rubble. I am really glad my grandmother doesn't do this kind of stuff. For me, it's mostly like sugar cookies and tea. And, no, yeah.
I wouldn't start it off right. You can't discount grandmother.
10 to 1 says we now get, like, thrown into some lab as an experiment. Knocked out first.
I'm Redfield.
Oh, hey,
Glad we
Chris.
found you.
The
fuck took you guys so long?
Her face looked nothing like him. And he was blonde.
So
Ethan?
Mia,
I'm gonna
You
give
made
you
it.
the benefit of the doubt and say that since
glad.
Grandma's dead, you're fine. But I swear
Did
to
I?
God, you start going psycho bitch on me. Divorce.
They say
riding
that
off
when
into
one
the
door
sunset.
closes,
Why would
another
Chris go
opens.
from stars to
Well,
BSAA?
a door closed tonight.
I don't know, but name
what a long
one
night
other
it
male
was.
Redfield.
But not just for me.
New character?
Me and I weren't the only
Or-
victims here. So were the Bakers.
Or
Could be Hulk.
It was
or
that
we're
thing,
pretending
Evelyn,
that 5 and
who
6
made them
never
that way.
happened. And this is the game model.
But
for
now
Chris
Evelyn's
Redfield.
dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia.
Stumped me.
But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Yeah, Dad, I was gonna say you probably end up getting on the helicopter and just drinking yourself into like a depressed coma.
I
And
do agree with Noggle.
Noggle, yeah, they really should have just. Honestly, they should have just
get rid of
fired
the whole
nukes.
state. Just fuck Louisiana.
Well, I mean, what is it good for, anyways? Popeye's chicken. Oh right, yeah, Mardi Gras.
That's about it, though.
Bummer.
Well, we'll have to look for titties elsewhere.
Go tell and
She was babysitting for Umbrella. Well, there is a free like story DLC.
Noggle Bandito. The bridge too far is reading off of your text messages, and that I find is highly inappropriate for how the game just ended.
I don't. Keep going.
You said that savings, yeah, was the good ending.
Yeah.
What happens when he saves out?
I didn't look into it. I just saw it. My assumption is like I just looked at it and probably just end up on
Right? That's what I'm saying, Des. Like, I feel like this is just subliminally laying some kind of horror story into my head right now. Yeah, but this is going beyond that. Mutilated dummies?
Hey, mannequins are horrifying. They deserve to be mutilated.
Capcom. Freaking Capcom. What is with our Capcom